The Bad Batch Season 3 drops today, and what better way to celebrate than an updated review of the LEGO Star Wars set number 75314, the Bad Batch Attack Shuttle, as a minifigure falls over here. So this set was released August of 2021 and retired December of 2022. This set was $100 when it was released, and if you want to pick this up now, it's going to run you at a minimum, sealed in the box, like $150+. 5 of these figures are exclusive to the set, including the Gonk droid. So basically, 4 of the minifigures. Hunter is available in 2 different sets. The other Bad Batch members are all exclusive to this set. The ship looks cool. The speeder bikes looks cool. Let's get into this review. And if y'all are new here, please slap that subscribe button because we have tons of new content every single day and more on the way. First up, we're going to go over some of the minifigures and the speeder bike. And here we have Crosshair, and whoo, he looks really, really good. There is his face. I'm a big fan of these figures in the set. If you didn't pick the set up when it was originally out at full retail price, you definitely have to at least get your hands on these minifigures because they are well worth it. The ship's a great build, but the minifigures are phenomenal. Now we have Tech. Tech is actually my favorite figure of the set. He just looks so good. I mean, the helmet looks great. You can move this down, I believe. I just don't want to mess with it too much. I want to break it. Look at the torso. Look at the leg printing. I mean, overall, this is a top-notch figure. I was lucky enough to pick up a couple of these figures because they just look, I mean, it looks really, really good. I mean, I can't say anymore. This figure is amazing. It's my favorite figure of the set. And before I move on, the visor does not go down. Now we have one of the speeder bikes before I move on to the next figure, so we have to mix it up. That's how I like to do my reviews. And if you guys like my style, definitely subscribe to the channel. This speeder bike's cool. I really like the green. A couple stickers there on the front, but overall, a pretty solid speeder bike, I would say. Wrecker has come to be one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character, and his minifigure looks really, really good. I like the helmet, the printing there on the side. Overall, he looks really, really good. Take a quick look at his face. I think LEGO did a great job with the faces on these characters. I think they really match up well with the characters in the animated show. Next up, we have the Gonk droid. I wouldn't consider this to be a minifigure, but I guess LEGO does consider it to be a minifigure, and I think it's a pretty solid build. What do you think? Before we move on to the last 2 minifigures, I have to go over the speeder bike so I can keep y'all entertained and engaged in this video. And I do like this speeder bike. There are some stickers which were a pain in the butt to install, but I like the blue seat, and the speeder bike overall looks pretty good in my opinion for what you would expect out of a LEGO Star Wars speeder bike. Next up, we have Echo, and I just cannot say how awesome these minifigures are in the set. Look at that arm printing. The helmet looks great. Tons of torso printing, leg printing in this figure. Check out his chest plate there. This is an awesome looking figure, and again, if you don't want to spend the money to buy the full set, it's definitely worth picking up these minifigures. I mean, look at this helmet printing. This is an awesome figure for sure. And to round out the figures, we have Hunter, an awesome figure as well. The helmet looks really, really good. Torso printing, leg printing. Overall, this is an awesome figure, and his character development has come a long way since the first season. I'm a big fan of this figure. All right, so now we have the ship here. And again, if y'all are new here and you made it this far, please slap that subscribe button because we have tons of videos like this. So, a lot of folks were upset about the color of this when it was first released, and it doesn't really bother me. Pretty much the only play feature is pulling up the cockpit area here. So, I'll show you the inside. There's definitely some room to put your figures. I think you can fit pretty much every single figure in here. A couple stickers there, and this is what the inside looks like. Overall, not too bad. And then it just drops down just like this. You can't really open up anything else on the outsides. Oh, and as you can see, there are a couple stud shooters there, or whatever we call those, on the bottom. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the ship. To me, it's definitely a very fragile ship, so it's not something I would really recommend playing with. It's definitely, for me, something that is more of a display set. The wings do go down, so you can kind of display it how you want to display it, and we'll give you a close-up of what the wings look like. Try to get the camera out of the way there. This is what they look like on the top side. As you can see, it's definitely a little bit of a struggle getting them to fold up and down. And we'll see a little bit more here of the engine bay area on the back. Definitely a lot of detail here. A couple stickers there, as you can see. The back side, here each side, more of the engine bay area, and we shoot out the other there on the end. So again, this can move up and down. That's pretty much your play feature, and the wings do move up and down. I have mine on display like this, which I think is the common way to do this. So let me know what y'all think. Overall, I think this was an awesome build and a must-have for your collection. Hopefully y'all got this set when it was first released. If not, again, it's going to be a huge price tag, $150+. It's not even including shipping. You're going to try to look at places like eBay and Mercari, different places like that. So let me know what y'all think. Overall, I was pretty happy with this build. I thought it was pretty fair at $100 when it was originally released. I would say today, if this set was released right now with the 5 minifigures in the gong trade, we'd probably be looking at like $120, probably $125, considering recent price increases. But luckily, we got this before that. So let me know what y'all think. Looking forward to the Bad Batch. Don't go online and spoil it for anybody. Wait a few days for you to post anything online. Let folks have their opportunity to watch it. Thank y'all for watching, and looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. And looking forward to Bad Batch Season 3.